learning that bad guys were hiding in my house. Cold sweat instantly covered my forehead. I shakily put down my phone and carefully glanced to the side. Sure enough, there was a dark shadow behind the curtain. I was so nervous I couldn't breathe. Out of fear, I kept swallowing saliva, then slowly moved my gaze toward the exit. Turns out there wasn't just one person. My body couldn't stop shaking. The thugs hiding in the dark also heard the noise. They called to their buddies, ready to make a move. Suddenly the lights went out. When the power came back on, I was no longer on the couch. I took advantage of the darkness to hide in another room, but they'd already locked the front door tight. They were sure I was somewhere in this house. As they opened room after room, finding me was just a matter of time. And then the leader seemed to sense something. Step by step he closed in, heading straight for the room I was in. I curled up in a ball, not daring to even breathe. As the footsteps got closer and closer, I desperately closed my eyes. Just when I was about to give up, the doorbell suddenly rang. Hearing my boyfriend's voice, I got so excited I didn't know what to do. When the knocking came again, I suddenly remembered my phone was in my pocket, but I called over and over and no one picked up. The funny thing was, my boyfriend was holding flowers but had left his phone in the car. My boyfriend knocked a few more times. When no one answered, he left. Hearing the elevator sounds of my boyfriend leaving in the hallway, I was completely hopeless. The thugs heard the noise outside stop, so they stepped up their search. I wasn't going down without a fight. I looked out the window again, ready to check the situation outside, but suddenly the man turned around, like he'd spotted something, and walked straight over it. At this critical moment, his subordinate suddenly called out to him. Turns out they'd found a hidden passage. They quickly chased downstairs. I finally breathed a sigh of relief. What a coincidence. Right then, my boyfriend noticed my missed calls. The thugs who hadn't gone far heard the sound, and came back again, and this time I really couldn't escape.